supposed to have?
He's always been a woman trapped in a man's body.
And according to accusers from the files, they claim the Kardashian family have deep ties to Jeffrey.
Kardashian is a prostitute. I'm not going to edit this opinion. Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. Her mother.
Joe Rogan has spent years exploring the darkest sides of power, from Jeffrey Epstein to Sean Diddy Combs. Along the way, he's exposed secrets Hollywood would rather keep buried. Now, insiders say he's turning attention to a family long seen as untouchable, the Kardashians. A billion-dollar empire built on image, control, and the ability to erase anything inconvenient. But according to unverified claims circulating online, something more troubling may lie beneath the surface. Unconfirmed reports suggest links between the family and Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. Alleged victim accounts and leaked recordings claim Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kendall Jenner, and Kylie Jenner were involved in facilitating encounters tied to Epstein's island. Kris Jenner, often seen as the mastermind behind the brand, is rumored to have orchestrated it all. If true, it would place her among the most powerful and dangerous figures in Epstein's network. Let's be clear, there is no solid proof. No verified evidence has been presented. These remain allegations and speculation. But here's what stands out. The rumors won't fade. And with Joe Rogan reportedly examining the claims, ongoing Epstein file releases, and figures like Ray J and Kanye West pointing toward Kris Jenner, the noise is getting louder. So today, let's take a closer look at these whispers, the alleged connections, and ask the question no one in the Kardashian circle wants answered. How deep could this family's ties to Epstein's world really go?
Anybody know Kim and cool with Kim? They need to tell her now. The rain is coming. The feds is coming.
Hey, right.
The feds is coming. It's nothing I can do about it. It's worse than Diddy. It's worse than...
And decided to sell her daughter's body for fame and money, and she was successful, right?
Recently, online speculation has surged with claims that Joe Rogan is investigating the Kardashian family's alleged links to Jeffrey Epstein's network. According to unverified sources, Rogan is reviewing supposed tapes and documents that could implicate Kris Jenner and several of her daughters in disturbing activities tied to Epstein's island. The allegations suggest Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kendall Jenner, and Kylie Jenner had specific roles, while Kris is claimed to have orchestrated it all. Now, let's be absolutely clear. None of this is verified, as no concrete evidence has been presented. But even the possibility of these claims being true has sent parts of the internet into a frenzy.
Your daughter's body, that is the price of fame, and she did it. So no, it is not an exaggeration to say that Hollywood is satanic, because what could possibly be more satanic than that? What could possibly represent a more incestuous, if you will, relationship than a mother viewing her daughter's body, having sex and selling it?
Now, one detail catching the eyes of online investigators is that Kourtney Kardashian's name notably does not appear in any of these allegations. If the rumors hold any truth, she may have remained completely uninvolved. Recently, a victim complaint was submitted in the Ghislaine Maxwell case. The filing names the Kardashian sisters, but not in the ways widely circulated online. It alleges the sisters helped Maxwell exploit a victim's identity for fraudulent purposes. The complaint describes a disturbing account involving Maxwell, claiming she maintained a close relationship with the Kardashian sisters, who allegedly assisted her in misusing the complainant's identity. After Jeffrey Epstein's death, Maxwell reportedly tried to assert full rights over the complainant, resulting in identity theft and forced name changes. The filing also references horrific events on Epstein's island, including a girl tied to a tree and mentions of other victims. Additionally, it claims the sisters used the complainant's name and assets to promote their businesses and financial ventures. However, the complainant admits to lacking documents to prove these claims, leaving the matter in the hands of legal authorities and social services. But the story grows even more startling. The complaint adds a new layer, suggesting Kris Jenner operated in Hollywood similarly to how Maxwell functioned in Epstein's network, as a recruiter. Allegedly, Kris used her influence, access, and elite social circles to connect powerful figures and profit from those connections. Then there's the California Community Church established by Kris Jenner. On paper, it's a registered charity collecting millions in donations and fees, but critics argue it functions more as a financial vehicle than a place of worship. Reports indicate Kim Kardashian has listed the church as a beneficiary in charity auctions, raising suspicions of money laundering. Kylie Jenner's billion-dollar cosmetics empire also comes under scrutiny. Questions surround a $600 million cosmetic deal, with critics suggesting the legitimacy of the funds be investigated. In 2020, Forbes removed Kylie from their billionaire list, alleging the family had inflated their wealth. For years, the story was simple. Kylie had built a billion-dollar empire from her bedroom, a self-made American dream marketed through lip kits and Instagram. But after selling 51% of her company to Coty in 2019, discrepancies emerged. New data suggested the company was smaller, less profitable, and far less valuable than claimed. Forbes' investigation, including reviewing accountants' records and financial documents, concluded that under Kris Jenner's direction, Kylie had inflated her net worth and submitted likely falsified tax returns. Forbes compared these actions to Donald Trump's maneuvers to appear wealthier than reality. Kylie's actual net worth was estimated just under $900 million, still enormous, but not $1 billion. She publicly denied the claims, calling them inaccurate and stating she never sought the billionaire title. Still, the narrative had fractured, and the story the family sold to the public no longer held. The Forbes scandal may have seemed like a story about money, but it revealed something deeper: a readiness to exaggerate, manipulate, and craft a version of reality that served the brand, regardless of the truth. Speculation has now tied Kylie's cosmetics empire to missing funds from Britney Spears' estate. Britney's former business manager, Lou Taylor, known for her ties to the Kardashians, attended Kris Jenner's recent birthday party, adding fuel to the rumors. The party, held on November 8, 2025, at Jeff Bezos' Beverly Hills estate, reportedly cost $6.5 million just to set up. The guest list underscored the family's reach. Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Prince Harry, and Meghan Markle were all in attendance. The timing raised eyebrows, coinciding exactly with the preparation of new Epstein files. Some theorists suggested it was more than a celebration, a gathering of influential figures tied to Epstein's network, coordinating strategy as scrutiny closed in. None of this is proven. The party could have simply been a lavish birthday celebration for a woman who has spent decades building an empire. But the questions linger. Epstein-related connections continue to surface, and the timing makes it hard to ignore. The Kardashian empire was built on scandal. A leaked tape, a reality show, and a carefully crafted narrative that turned fame into fortune. For 20 years, they have controlled their image with precision. Yet, the first real crack in their facade came not from Epstein or victim complaints, but from Forbes. In 2020, The magazine accused the family of inflating Kylie's wealth, falsifying tax returns, and misrepresenting the value of their empire. The billion-dollar story, it turned out, was not entirely accurate. Since then, scrutiny has only intensified. Ray J filed a lawsuit over the adult tape. Kanye West has repeatedly accused the family publicly, and the Maxwell case included a complaint naming the Kardashians in connection to identity theft and fraud. Meanwhile, the Epstein files continue to roll out, exposing hidden corners of power. In the absence of verified answers, speculation has filled the void. Rumors of tapes, theories of involvement, and reports that Joe Rogan is investigating. None of it is confirmed. The family has denied all allegations under oath, in court, and publicly, calling the claims false, the rumors lies, and the speculation baseless. What we do know: a family built on scandal is facing unprecedented scrutiny, and the full truth has yet to emerge. So, what do you think? Are these allegations credible? Will the next wave of Epstein files provide answers, or only raise more questions? The comments are yours. Let me know.